It's Hot 97, Funk Flex, Nicki Minaj. Nicki, what's going on?
Hey, babe. I'm good. I can't complain.
I like this Khaled, Nicki Minaj, Ross, Future collaboration mean.
Thank you. I like it, too.
Let me tell you something else I like. That ring that Khaled got for you, man. Yo, that's a real deal. Real, like...
Oh my God! Like, we're so not about to do this right now.
That ring was. I was like, wow, this is. That was a statement out there, Nicki. That was like did you talk to Khaled about this yet?
No, I was shocked just like the rest of the world, and I was cracking up laughing with the rest of the world because Khaled is like, a master at what he does. And, he's a DJ, hype man, entrepreneur, all of those wrapped in one.
Uh-huh.
And, he just was like, yo, that's how I was feeling, you know what I'm saying? This is just an extension of the song, yo.
What about
Khaled?
What about when he said you've been busy, he been busy? And he says the time's right, the money's right. He feels like this is the opportune time. Like now, the time. You know what? Khaled is saying, Nicki, that the time is now. Like I want to know. So like how does this affect like the rest of your love life? Like because you had to be questioned. Like, do you know anything about it? Like, how did that work? SB, how did that work?
Nobody in my real life, took it seriously. Everybody just hit me like, LOL, yo, Khaled is crazy. And I just hit back, yeah, LOL, you know what I'm saying?
I don't care. No, I know somebody said to SB, yo, you better watch Khaled, yo. Somebody had to say it to him.
Let me set the record straight. Khaled is my brother.
Okay,
and Khaled was not serious with that damn proposal, y'all. Please let it go. He was kidding.
Can I ask you? All right, Nicki, let me ask you something.
Yes.
You think that when you? All right. I don't want this to be an out of line question. I'm trying to line it up right. At the video shoot, I'm sure you have on your best, right? Most of the time, right? You're always at your best, but you're a 10. But I know at the video shoot you do the 15, right? I can imagine.
Whatever. Okay.
Wait, I'm saying, but maybe you were there. Maybe he glanced at you.
No, he was kidding.
Maybe he glanced at the. Because I saw you twerking in the water.
Oh.
Because. You see, I wanted to get to that, right? I want to get to that. And
how did we get to twerking in the water?
No, because I want to be honest with you, Nicki. Like, I know me and you had fell out at some point, right?
We never fell out.
But
for 12 hours, and then the kid called and hit you, and you know what I'm saying? That was that.
I know we fell out, and we're in a good place now. And then, even when I saw the twerking in the water, I was like, wow, this is wow, okay. I was like, and then Nicki, you got onto the motorcycle. And then I was like, well, I can understand where Khaled might be feeling a certain type of way.
No, he was kidding.
Okay.
You know what? It was just another way of him. It was just another way for him to kind of give the world a glimpse on the feeling of this record.
A glimpse of what?
I want to be with you. He's not attracted to me. He doesn't like me. We're brothers and sisters.
Did you?
Like cuddly bear.
Did you watch when you were twerking in the pool, Nicki? I don't know if you saw it.
It was like 3 seconds. People are crazy.
And the water was splashing. You didn't watch it. I'm just because I asked everybody in this room if they saw it, and then they told me they did. So I want to just. If this is uncomfortable talk, I'll leave it alone. You know what? Let's go back to the music.
I saw it. I put it out. I was getting it popping in the pool. It goes down, kiddick. You know what I mean? Number 1 twerk team captain, kiddick. Bitches want to come get it, kiddick.
And the French the French Montana video, people have questions. They want answers. They just want. That's all. Okay, so I noticed you've been really on your grind and jumping on a lot of records. From French, Nelly, Chris Brown, Sierra, Busta, Wale,
Mario.
Mario. Yes, Mario. I noticed that you jumped on that. I mean, Nicki, you got enough money, you got fame, you got what's making you work so hard? What's putting that battery in your back?
I don't know. I think like when you start off in life not having much, and you see that the power of your mind can take you anywhere, literally in this world. I feel like that's like asking Oprah why she created OWN. You know what I mean? I don't have a percentage of what she got, and she's still working. I think it's just like, I love independent women. I love ambitious people. I hate lazy ass people. And if I go a couple days without getting something done, I feel like I'm on some bum shit. And I can't live like that. I don't want nobody around me living like that. And at the end of the day, I love what I do. Like, I'm having fun. I like doing this. First of all, as well, let me say, shout out to all the artists that have given me an opportunity to work with them. You know what I'm saying? Whenever somebody asks me to get on A-Track, it's an honor, and I take it very seriously. And they've been just allowing me to be myself. And so, it's just some real, I don't know, it's Pretty Gang is the movement, it's some real bush. I just sent out like a whole bunch of products to like a whole bunch of different females in the game that are doing their thing, and I don't know. I just I don't want to look. I don't want to be a slouch. That's not cool.
I want to ask you, Nicki. It's out 97 Funk Flex, Nicki Minaj. So she's also, cleared up that her and Khaled. I'm sorry. I mean, Khaled with the promotion. The song was coming. It has nothing. It has nothing to do with the twerk video in the water. It has. It doesn't. Nothing goes together with this. Okay, I want to ask you something.
Yeah.
And I feel you can answer me best. A couple things. One is, Drake. And I always hear, look, you hear the talk about it kind of not being part of Young Money or things being happening or grumblings, never from the team. But I think is he not in Young Money, or is it like he's doing both, like his thing and something? Look, something is. I'm not saying it wrong, but something is definitely not the same as the first album. That's what I feel. I mean, how do you feel?
You know what? I just feel like people's perception of their reality is their perception of their reality. So sometimes people make moves based on their perception of what reality is. And I know that sounds like a riddle, but maybe one day you will be able to unravel that one.
I mean, it sounds a little bit.
All I can say is this: Lil Wayne is everything to me. I can't speak for anyone else. And what Young Money and Cash Money did for Nicki Minaj, I could never repay them for. So I am forever indebted to them. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happens with any other artist, I don't know. All I can say is he's so talented, and sometimes, and we've seen this. Sometimes when you're really intelligent and you're really talented, you also think a lot, and sometimes your mind is racing with thoughts, and it is what it is. People go through their own emotions, and you gotta respect it and keep it moving. I mean, I think like we all love the team. We all love Wayne, and that's what's gonna always hold us together. That's Drake is my baby, and because that's how we were when we came in. So whenever I think of him, I'm like, oh, that's my baby. You know what I'm saying? Whatever's going on now, obviously we're all very busy, and it gets shit happens. It gets a little hard to have a real connection when people are on different sides of the world and working on different things, and you just never know who people got in their ear or what they feeling, or maybe they felt wronged in some way. I don't know, but I just know that Drake is my baby.
And Nicki, the reason
Wayne is my everything.
And Nicki, the reason why I asked you is because and I've never heard him refer to a specific artist, but a lot of his new songs, like first of all, Started From the Bottom, I think is dope. I think it brings back that boom bap feel. And I love his music. But on a lot of his songs, he makes references to like making appearances or people asking him for appearances on his song. I hear him talk about that, or people sweating him for a verse, or vice versa, or he makes a record Did you now? This is just me asking you. Did you ever feel he was referring to somebody specific, or do you ever feel like you were being bunched up in that because you and him have done records together? Did you ever feel he was referring to you on those songs, or not really?
I mean, I've never taken that personal. I think that when you are in a place where Drake is, which is everybody is asking him, for a verse or a hook or a feature, sometimes it is what it is. He's speaking the truth. However he decides to take that, whether he's taking it as a compliment or not, I don't know. But he's speaking the truth, and I think he's speaking about every damn body. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not exempt from that, and neither is anyone else. If you've been asking him for a verse or a song, or done a verse or a song with him, then maybe you are included. I don't know, but he's not lying.
Got you. Okay. Now, the biggest question of the day. Are you ready for this one?
Yeah.
Is there going to be a Twerk in the Water Part 2? Because that's what I'm just asking.
You know what?
What the street wants.
Hold on. No, wait. I'm about to go get something to eat. And when I come home, when I get out of the restaurant, I think I'm going to go down Rodeo and buy some new bathing suits. Because the thing is, I would have put out Twerking in the Pool Part 2 already, but the kid had to get some new, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Swimwear.
The alcohol, you, Mona Scott, collaborated on alcohol. I mean, I thought that was different for you. I didn't know what made you want to come with that. And you're not a super big drinker, correct?
No, and that's why I did this. It's called Mixed. It is a Moscato, 5% alcohol. So it's for my pretty gang girls that really ain't trying to get drunk and sloppy. You just want to get a nice little buzz. The reason why I did it was because it tastes so damn good, honey child. Oh yes. It tastes really good. When I actually ran down the company like, hey, I want to do something with y'all. And then so I became one of the owners of the company, and then after I realized that Mona was chief marketing officer, and so she's brilliant when it comes to marketing. And I was like, good, let's win. 2 black women, you know what I'm saying, out here trying to do what the dudes do. And everyone that has tasted it loved it.
Okay. And the fragrance, I saw you pop that fragrance off.
Yeah. This is the third one. Well, the second official one, because the second one was a limited edition. This one will be out in the fall. It smells so good. It's called Menajesty. It smells freaking amazing, and I'm wearing it now. It just puts me in a good mood.
So, all right. So, Nicki, we've learned a lot today. We've definitely learned, okay, you and Khaled are not getting engaged at the moment.
No, don't even say that. Never, ever in life.
All right. The ring is...
pound sign.
The ring is available, pound sign, and...
No, but look, I want to say that Khaled is a freaking genius, and I'm very honored that he asked me to be on this song. I love this song. Future is freaking crazy talented, and of course Ross topped it off. Pause. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. I hope the people like it.
Okay. No, it's a hot song. You definitely delivered a hot verse. And
Thank you.
Khaled always makes the best records, and you see what it is. I appreciate you calling, Nicki. So Nicki has cleared it up somewhat.
Thank you.
Okay. Thanks for calling, Ma.